This is a line reference question, so this is a great one for the no reading strategy because it literally just tells us where to read. We should always make sure that we read plus one sentence before and after the lines, just to make sure we understand the context. But even in this case, I don't think it matters. I think we can get it just from the lines themselves. But that's rare, and we should plan for the harder questions by always reading that extra sentence. So let's start before 43. Let's start up here, and we'll go past 45. So that's going to be down to here. Okay. They named these low threshold fibers C-tactile, or CT fibers, said Olesen, because of their exquisite sensitivity to slow, gentle, tactile stimulation, but unresponsiveness to noxious stimuli like pinpricks. Science-y mumbo-jumbo. But why exactly humans might have such fibers, which respond only to a narrow range of rather subtle stimuli, was initially mystifying. Okay, there's your summary, right? It's mystifying. Unlike other types of sensory nerves, CT fibers could be found only in hairy human skin, such as the forearm and the thigh. Okay, so this is something mystifying. Let's go to these choices and see if we can match with that idea. Identify factors that Olesen had previously failed to consider. Well, no, it's not identifying any factors, right? It's just saying it was mystifying. It's not saying the factors that he had failed to consider. Like, he knows what he's looking at, and it's still mystifying to him, right? So it's not listing factors. B, propose a solution. Nope. Definitely not proposing any sort of solution here. C, anticipate a potential criticism of Olesen by the reader. Well, something being confusing, something being mystifying is not a criticism, right? It's not like we're saying that Olesen is dumb for not understanding something. He's looking at his data and he's unsure why things are the way they are. I don't know. So, I don't know. That's not great. D, show a problem from the perspective of Olesen's team. Right, they did their experiment and something was mystifying and they're trying to understand why. It's a problem. They're trying to solve it. So, it's kind of like C, but D is a little bit weaker because it's not like an attack on Olesen. Sometimes in science, some things are unexplainable, and so you're trying to explain them. That's all that's happening here. I don't think that this question is that hard, but notice how still in each choice I followed my process of elimination. I found some strong words, and I had reasons for getting rid of the wrong answers, and so now when I find the right one, I'm much more confident in it. Use the process, whether it's a hard question or an easy question, so that you're always prepared in case it's a hard question.